Through all the things I've had to see, visions of the pods to be, the moral limits are unseen, and now it all seems clear to me that arguing is painless. It brings a little changes, and I can do it with whomever I please. Fuck you, no you can't, only with me.
Hello and welcome to The Moral Limits. I'm your host, Stewart Keller, and with me is my co-host, Jesus Sandoval.
Yep.
And today marks a very tragic day for mankind. It's the beginning of Women's History Month. And
we aren't misogynist, though.
Fuck you, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
It reminds us as a species coexisting on this planet with women that we don't have Men's History Month. And
that is true.
That's fucking bullshit. But before we get to that, let's move into big deal news. And a couple weeks ago, we talked about Alien Covenant. And the amazing casting of Danny McBride.
Yeah.
Where do you go next? Who do you cast next that's going to be equally as good as Danny McBride?
Seth Rogen.
No. Mexican Bob from The Hateful Eight.
Oh, shit.
He's there, dude.
What is this movie gonna be?
It's going to be Danny McBride asking, like, is there an alien? And then Mexican Bob being like, see? And he's going to be fucking like, he's going to make alien stew, dude. He's going to skin an alien, and he's going to make alien stew.
But there's no aliens in this movie, remember?
He's going to make Prometheus stew. He's going to take... Who was in the last one? He's going to take Furiosa and make Furiosa stew. He's going to fucking
God.
He's going to skin that bitch alive and make some Furiosa stew.
Wait, she's alive, though, right?
No, she got crushed by the ship, dude.
The Crushed?
The crushed.
Oh, yeah,
She got fucked up for running in a straight line. She got a tuck and roll like the redhead.
Fuck, yeah.
That's how the movie ended, dude. Spoiler alert.
No, I've seen that, I don't remember.
Alright.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's a big step up from, like, the fourth and third.
Yeah. Herpes
aliens.
is a big step up from the third and the fourth movie.
No, the third one's not that bad, though. It's like, it's a little on the more, like, boring side, but generally it's an okay
The fact
movie.
that you have to say it's that bad means it's that bad. Like, that movie is fucking shit.
No, it's just a little boring in some scenes.
It is boring as shit.
In a lot of scenes.
Tell me what's good about that movie.
Ripley. Ripley's good.
Is it the fact that it kills off the character that you fought to save in the second movie?
True.
Yeah, so fuck that movie. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the Oscars.
Yeah.
We started this podcast talking about the Oscars and how we demanded Han Solo win one. But fuck, because he didn't. But Leonardo DiCaprio finally did.
Yeah.
So
that was good. I mean,
yeah.
I still think Johnny Depp was the best performance of this year.
Oh,
but
same.
And like, Bryan Cranston did really good in Trumbo too. But I don't think I didn't think he's like Leo. But he definitely deserves like a shout out because not a lot of people know Bryan Cranston like they know Leo or Johnny Depp.
That's sad though, because
It
Breaking
is.
Bad, it's fucking amazing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Then like, maybe they'll know.
Yeah, but
I mean, like in general, like they don't.
Everybody knows Leonardo DiCaprio.
Everyone knows Leo. Everyone knows Johnny Depp. Oh, most people know Christian Bale because of his voice.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
It's fucking amazing. It's professional.
Exactly.
That's a problem with, other actors. They don't have a voice.
Yeah, like Sylvester Stallone has a voice, and it's amazing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
His voice is true in the movie, and it's true in real life. And I believe that.
Oh my god.
That's him.
You can't even understand him.
That's him crying after he lost the Oscar.
Oh my god.
Fuck, he did.
Yeah, so you told me not to check out the Oscars, so...
And you did.
No, everyone knows Leo won. Like, the minute Leo wins an Oscar, everyone will know, no matter what.
Yeah.
So fuck you. I did not go out looking for news.
You fucking
about
should
the
have
Oscars.
hid, like, turned off all your internet
Oh,
devices.
I get like a Google extension.
Yes.
A Chrome extension
some
about,
fucking
like-
Kylo shit that like inserts itself into your browser and just takes over.
Yeah. Oh my god. So who won? Who beat out Stallone?
Fucking dude from Bridge of Spies.
Oh. I heard really good things, but like never actually saw it.
Yeah, but Ex Machina, that's who should have beat Stallone. Like, I firmly believe Stallone should have lost, but it should have been to Ex Machina, because that dude was awesome.
He was.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Unreal.
I think, like, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I still get nauseous just thinking about that scene. It's so good. Dude. Yeah, Ex Machina is a really good movie.
What was so fucking enraging is the chick, she won the Oscar for supporting actress for a different movie, which was that fucking transgender whatever.
Yeah.
Which is fucking bullshit, because she should have gotten Best Actress for being fuckbot.
Robopussy.
Fuckbot.
Yeah, whatever.
Hashtag fuckbot. Hashtag Jesus get this race fuck off.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, so, and then of course, Best Director goes to the dude who fucking strangled Bane.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That was extremely well deserved.
No, I thought Bane strangled him.
That's true.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? What?
He should have strangled him, though. Like, if you fucking get strangled, it should be eye for an eye, I'm gonna strangle you.
You put it on the t-shirt, too. It's amazing,
Yes.
dude. That Tom Hardy's...
Moralized it.
Dude, Tom Hardy's fucking awesome.
Alright.
Except in Mad Max.
Alright.
But,
We'll get to that.
we will.
Now,
That is what this podcast is about.
next big deal news.
Right.
How we as men have been fucked over by society. There is a whole goddamn month devoted to women's history, and not a single one devoted to men. What bullshit logic is this, Jesus? Since you like to defend the feminists.
Yeah, I mean, like, have you seen a fucking history textbook, haven't you? It's all Men's History Month.
No. Have you seen a recent textbook which fills it with women's history? Like, they find little stuff they've done in, like, the 40s and the 50s to be like, oh, look what they did. That compares to finding a country or a land or going to the moon like men did. Because, goddammit, that would put that in a fucking month. Celebrate Neil Armstrong.
They have Columbus Day, which is the stupidest fucking holiday ever
day?
created.
A day?
Because you're celebrating a holiday about a bunch of white men taking over another person's land, raping their women, and slaughtering the men.
That was an
That's what they're celebrating.
That was an accomplishment.
That's what they're celebrating in Columbus Day. You can't fucking
They're also celebrating car sales, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
is it right to have Women's History Month and not men's?
I mean, it's kind of always Men's History Month.
How the fuck can you say that?
Because, like, I don't feel as strongly about having a month devoted to my gender.
No, I'm
as you
saying,
do.
like, why are we giving months to fucking people? Like, why do we just think about them for 1 month and then fuck off? And if we are gonna give them 1 month and then
All right,
fuck
I like
off,
that argument more. Like, let's make the textbook, like, more gender equal. Not devote 1 month of the year to them and then never remember them for the rest, of the
yeah.
year.
But here's the thing: if we are gonna be that fucking like stupid and focus on 1 month, then let's fucking focus on everybody for their own different months. If we're gonna have Black History, let's have White History. If we're gonna have Women's Month, we're gonna have White Men's Month. Whatever.
White men specifically?
Sure, we'll have Mexican Men's Month and Pomeranian
We don't
Men's
have that
Month.
many months, you goddamn dumbass.
We'll start buckling them up like they do with AIDS and Mexican History Month.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because like they have like even like the ribbons for like
Yeah.
different things, like they have to double them up. Some causes have the same color, and it's done that way like 4 different times.
Wow.
But dude,
That's confusing as fuck.
if women have a whole goddamn month, why don't we?
There's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
That's fucked up too. Where's our testicular cancer month?
No, but
Where the fuck
guys,
is it?
fuck you. Guys can get breast cancer. Archer got breast cancer.
Goddamn right he did.
That's my point. Like, that's not.
Why is it all women? Why is it all women on the commercials? Where's the men? That's sexist, dude.
Oh shit, yeah, that is kind of sexist.
It is really sexist, and we don't have a fucking
But it's
mom.
like there's a lower percentage though.
What?
Yeah, like men are not don't get it.
You know, there's a lower percentage of accomplishments that like women have done in history to men. Do we hold that against them? No, we move the fuck on because that's how human beings are.
True.
Shit happens. 9/11 happened. We moved the fuck on. Unless you're one of those people who are like, never forget, let's pray for 9/11.
And yet they never say anything about the Holocaust because obviously that wasn't as big an event. Obviously not.
Yeah, never forget 9/11. That's the hashtag. Hashtag never forget. But what about the Holocaust? What happened about Pearl Harbor? What happened about slavery? What?
Right?
Right?
It doesn't deserve it.
No, it's just fucking 9/11.
Right? Like, that was the biggest catastrophe in human history, right? Not the slaughtering of an entire people for no apparent reason.
Well, you are a Holocaust supporter, so why don't you tell us the reasons?
Alright, I already said I don't hate Nazis because they started out as Marxists. And Marxism in itself is not a bad idea. It is
You communist fuck.
I'm not a communist. No,
America.
I think communism would be a good idea if it were, like, done well.
If it was done well, it would be fucking boring because everyone would have the same thing. Do you want to live in that
but
way?
everyone would be, happy.
No, if everyone has the same thing, no one's happy.
Then we could do podcasts for the rest of our lives and never have to worry about making money.
Then we can never do better than a podcast. Do you want that?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's what happens in communism. We're fucked.
Although we gotta pick our job really well. It's like that movie, B Movie. You pick your job and then you're stuck with it for the rest of your life. So if you don't like it, well, you should have picked better.
And you're saying that's communism or capitalism?
I mean, look, if you're a capitalist, you can always get a new job.
Exactly. That's why capitalism is fucking awesome.
Sure, but like I wouldn't mind doing, if I love my job, I don't mind doing it the rest of my life. And if I never have to really worry about like a steady income, I could just do my job happily.
No, dude, you cannot do something happily for the rest of your life. The same thing. You cannot do that. Doing the same thing over and over.
Are you trying to say that marriage can't be functioning for the rest of a person's life?
Not if they keep doing the same thing. If they eat the same meal every day, talk about the same things every day, it's gonna get fucking boring. And they won't be happy. That's why there's so much fucking cheating. So many divorces. Because
it is sad.
Because it gets fucking boring. You can't do the same thing over and over again. It's fucking insane. And that's what you're describing to me as communism. It's fucking insane. We need capitalism where the poor can get poor and the rich can get rich.
Richer.
Fine. The poor can get poorer and the rich can get richer.
Yeah.
And the Trump can get trumped.
Trumpier.
Hashtag vote Trump.
Oh my. I kind of support that too because he has legitimate points, as I've said before.
Yeah.
Speaking of, let's talk about his rival.
Like, no. You're moving way too fast. We are fucking focusing on Men's History Month, which you have not fucking told me why we don't deserve one.
I don't think anyone deserves a month dedicated to them.
Agreed. It's bullshit. Holidays are bullshit, but we focus on things for just one day and then move the fuck on.
I think everyone should get a day. That'd be fine.
It's called their birthday and then they buckle up.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't mind if there was like, all right, Women's History Day, Men's History Day.
That's bullshit.
No, because then that's fine.
Why? Why the fuck are we thinking about them for a day?
Oh shit.
We should just be aware of them our whole lives.
Yeah.
Just be like, women have done good things. Men have done good things. We don't need fucking months. My point is, if we have Women's History Month, we should have men's, because that way it's equal. Right now, it's not equal.
Well, I mean, in our society, it's not equal anyway. For women, I mean.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, they get paid a lot less.
Not always. We have minimum wage. Sure, we live in a capitalist society where we can choose, hopefully, how much to pay our employees, but not always, because our government tells us, hey, you gotta pay them at least $10 or you're fucking busted.
Right. But that's not a bad law.
Yes, it is. You're telling them what they can and can't do.
Well, I mean, you're telling them, like, this is the minimum.
Who the fuck are they to go down and say, hey, you have to pay
like, would you want to work at a place if they're going to pay you, like...
Yes.
Like a cent an hour?
I've worked for 25 cents. and I've worked my way up this capitalist ladder.
I've worked for free.
I mean, so have I, but I would start with a prouder moment, which is 25 cents, which is better than your free ass.
Yeah.
When I'm on the streets, I fucking demand quarters, dude.
Like Ted and Ted too.
Oh yeah. But Men's History Month, Women's History Month. Like what the?
I vote for getting rid of all history months in general.
But if we live in a world where they refuse to get rid of them all, and we still have Women's History Month, should we not have a Men's History Month?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Now, let's move on to why feminism fucking sucks.
Sure.
All right. The thing screams out that we fucking want equality, right? They want to get paid the same.
Which is good.
Yeah, equality is amazing until everything gets fucking boring. But again, we've
no, equality wouldn't be boring because there's always interesting things to talk about.
No, there isn't, dude. If there's no drama, people have nothing to talk about.
But there can be drama without like inequality. Like, all right, if everybody got paid the same, like depending on the work that they did. If a man and a woman both do the same job and they both get paid the same, there's still things they can talk about. They do not need to.
No, we're talking about complete equality. We're not just talking about pay equality. Which, look, women should get paid just as much as a man gets paid, and vice versa. A man should get paid just as much. It's like, look, you know what's sexist? Hooters. King of the Hill taught me anything that a man can't work at Hooters for some reason, and that's bullshit. Same thing with strip clubs. Why can't you fucking have a man working in a women's strip club? That's sexist. Right?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Because they have, like...
If I want to wear a fucking crop top and short shorts and work in Hooters, I should be able to.
No, alright, that is... Yeah, that's pretty sexist.
Yeah. That's my point. But no one ever cries about men. All we do is fucking... And this is what Hillary Clinton runs on, is that poor women, what are we gonna do? But what about fucking men? What about us? When did we forget about us?
All right, look. So, what the point you're trying to make here is that men should also be focused on for the things that they are considered unequal in, right?
No. Here's the thing. Kind of yes, kind of no. If women are getting all this attention, so should we.
And there are people who are doing that.
It's not as fucking widespread. Like when you talk about the fucking top whatever debate questions for our electoral system, right. It is like, you know, climate change, bullshit. Racism, bullshit. Sexism, bullshit. But still.
Okay, 2 out of 3 of those things do exist, though.
What?
Racism and sexism. They exist.
Fuck and you, environmentalists.
Well, I mean, the climate is changing. I just don't...
It fucking always changes. Why are we giving a goddamn fuck about it?
Yeah.
Like, there was an ice age. Big whoop. Then there was 4 more.
I mean, you don't even believe in the drought, though, so, like...
Look, the fucking drought, I'm looking at you, camera, and talking to you, audience. The drought in California is a fucking lie. Alright? It's bullshit. We live next to a goddamn ocean. Go outside and drink it. Now, back to you.
God damn it, Stewart.
What?
Wow.
What?
You're really going all out this podcast. You want everyone to hate you. I applaud you for that.
Like, I'm fired up. I'm at, like, fucking 20 and you're at a 4. Like, what is this energy level that you have brought to the table?
Alright, so...
we're not misogynist. You've mentioned that.
Yeah. We aren't, though.
Get rid of all the months, but keep the days. Mentioned that.
No, that's fine. Like, we could just get rid of everything.
Alright, so fuck all the holidays, right?
All those, yeah. You know what? Like, if we could eliminate holidays in general.
Because, I mean, like, what the fuck is with Thanksgiving? Like, it's one day a year where we get to eat good? Like, honestly, that's all you look forward to for Thanksgiving is like, oh, I get a
And
good
then,
meal.
like, Valentine's Day. You should treat your, like, lover that way all year.
Yeah.
It's not one day that you decide and then every other day you just like, oh, okay, well, I did that on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with birthdays. It's like people around you think like, I'm gonna be nice to that person because it's their birthday. Because 15,
Perfect
20
example.
years, 30 years ago, they came out of a vagina and they're like, oh damn, today I'm gonna make something special for them. Make them a little card.
Oh my. All right, perfect example.
You should make them a card every goddamn day of your life. Like, wake up in the morning and look who's in my life, and then make a card for them all.
Not all of them deserve it, though.
Of course. Dude, I'd fucking make a card for a bunch of people I know. They just wouldn't be nice ones.
Yeah, card equality. All cards are the same.
All people are the same. Look,
Agreed.
yes, women and men are equally shitty. That's it. Human beings are equally shitty. Now,
Yeah.
once they get out of the vagina, which we just talked about, it's from there that they become less or more shitty. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. That's how human beings work. Some get better.
Well, actually, there's
some
like
get worse.
but there are like studies to prove
But
babies
prove
are
what?
born with morality.
The fuck?
Yeah. All right. So like basically, they had all these babies,
Yeah.
right? Separately.
Yeah.
And they showed them puppets doing bad things and good things, and seeing how they react to
That's
either
a
one.
bullshit argument against movies and video games.
No, look, I don't. Or actually, statistically speaking,
Yeah.
crime has gone down since violent video games showed up.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And I love people who say like
Same
violent.
thing with gun violence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like
If people express
just-
their rage with video games, they're not going to go out and
Exactly.
fucking shoot.
that's not true in every case,
Not
but
in every
in
case, because
majority.
not everyone is the same. They come out equally shitty. And then some get worse, some get better. And your argument is...
I think everyone is a blank slate in general.
That's what I'm saying. They come out equally shitty.
Oh, because blank slates are shitty.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. I think...
I think people who have nothing to say about anything are boring as fuck. I want to hear your opinion on everything.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
For like everything.
Exactly. Now here's the thing with equally shitty, boring people. If someone is boring, they're the same, right? A boring person is the same as another boring person because they have not said their opinion. They're not different yet, right?
Right.
That's the exact same thing with communism, to bring it back to your other bullshit argument. Which is, if they're all the same, it's fucking boring, just like marriage, if you have nothing to keep it new. You need to go outside and, like, do things and fucking live life. Not
Right.
fucking stay home and do the same shit. That's why they fail.
Yeah. They also fail because people exploit the system a lot.
Yeah. And that's gonna happen. Look, exploiting the system, greed, racism, sexism, it's all just gonna fucking continue because that's how the world works. And that's why it's exciting as it is today.
Yeah.
We'd have nothing to talk about if the world was all good. If everyone got paid the same, if everyone was treated the same for the entire human race, we'd have nothing to talk about. Other than, that sky, it's still up there. Jim is alive. Oh, fuck, no. Jim's not alive. Or Jim's always alive. Because here's the thing. People are not equal naturally because some die earlier, some die later. So already there's some contest right there. Some people are dying before other people, and they're like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. All right, think about this. If everyone had the same shit, right? Like you're talking about pay equality. If everyone got paid the same shit, and they all had the same lives, like, it's fucking boring. But if people die before other people, like, more people have died in my family than have died in your family, you're gonna be fucking, like, happy that no one has died in your family.
I'm the fucking Highlander.
Fuck yeah, there can only be one. Except,
Exactly.
fuck you, in your case, there's a fucking ton, and there's none in my family, because they've all died off. I'm the goddamn Highlander. That's how it works.
We are one, to quote a terrible Lion King sequel.
What the fuck are you talking about? The Highlander is a movie.
I know.
Not a goddamn Lion King. The
Well,
fuck
you're
is-
quoting a movie, so I'm gonna quote a goddamn movie.
Fuck your movie. It sucks. Mine's okay.
Does, dude, it does.
Mine's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
it's not
pretty,
great.
it's pretty fucking funny.
It is though. Like, there can only be one. That is fucking priceless. It's a really, it's a
Yeah.
ride.
But remember Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah.
Yeah. When they fucking get the power and they just keep killing themselves.
Oh my god. When
Yes.
Jake starts like cutting off his flesh.
Yes. Fucking Jimmy. That episode was beautiful. But let's bring it back to women.
Yeah.
Because I'm not done.
I know.
Alright. One of the worst parts about feminism is that it's inclusive. And we brought this up on the Frozen episode.
Right.
If it's supposed to be about equality, then why the fuck is it called feminism? Because like I said...
Because they're focusing on the fact that women are not treated equally in our society.
No one will ever be treated equally. Men aren't treated equally. Like...
They're not treated equally.
What the fuck, dude? Like, no one is treated equally. Like, why are we fucking crying for them? Why aren't they crying for us?
Like, majority.
What?
Look, alright. I'm defending this, but I'm not, like, a huge supporter. I support equality completely.
Yeah.
But I don't support feminism.
When Jesus isn't in front of a mic, he fucking hates feminism. Loves women, but hates feminism. But on the podcast, he's just like, I'm not gonna defend this.
Oh, because look, it's boring as fuck if it's just us saying, yep, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like communism! You Marxist fuck.
That's my point, though. Like, we need someone to anchor this out, and I don't have its deep, like, hatred for it as you do, so I will be the voice of...
No, I don't fucking, like, I've got better things to do than spend my entire life thinking about fucking feminism. Like, sure, I fucking hate feminism, but I ain't thinking about it all the goddamn day. But people need to know that we deserve a Men's History Month if women have a Women's History Month. That's all there is to it.
I don't think anyone deserves a month.
No one deserves a goddamn month, but if we live in a world where they do have a month, why don't we have one? And is it sexist?
Yeah, kind of.
Very.
Kind of.
If someone has something you don't, is it fair in your Marxist society?
It depends if they earned it.
How the fuck did they earn their month?
By, let me think.
Do I need to, like, get a small donation of $1 million and buy us a month? Before our Lord and Savior, Donald Trump? He's winning. And that wall's going the fuck up. So get out.
Look, the wall in and of itself is not a bad idea, though.
Oh no, it's fucking great.
It's supplying jobs.
Yeah.
And it's helping boost our security.
I'm broke as fuck and I need to build a wall.
But yeah, like it's one, it's creating jobs, which will really help our economy.
Yeah.
And two, immigration is a huge problem in our country.
Yeah. Because everyone fucking loves capitalism, unlike your Marxist society. Like, fucking go, freedom land, fuck your communist Russia. Das Vidana,
Alright, look,
asshole.
on paper, it's not a bad idea, though.
On
the idea of complete equality.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that it would never work.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
But I will acknowledge that
no society will ever work perfectly. Because, again, it'd be fucking boring.
Right, but some work better than others. Like, capitalism does work better than communism in our world.
Yeah, capitalism works the best. If anything that our history has shown us, capitalism is the best for now. Sure, could we do better? Yeah, we can always improve on things.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I fucking love about capitalism. I can improve on my job. We don't want to fucking make this podcast forever.
True.
Wait, we do want to make it forever, but we want to do stuff on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, fucking bitching about Women's History Month forever, like, that's fun for me.
Yeah, I know it is. You're like jumping out of your seat.
This is exciting. No one ever listens to me talk about feminism.
I listen all the time, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, but it's not on recording, so it doesn't matter.
I know. No, it's more fun when you have someone to debate about it with.
Yeah.
That's my point. You need me to be a little more skeptical of what you have to say.
Yes, but the audience needs to know that you're not a fucking retard who actually supports feminism. Which is what you are. You're like a retarded Disney character if you support feminism.
You mean like that Jaguar from Tarzan?
Jaguar from Tarzan is not fucking retarded, and you will save that for Cousins episode of the podcast where we talk about fucking Disney. Yes.
Movies.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But back to women's history.
Alright.
The fuck did they do to deserve a goddamn month? What did we do? We founded a country. We discovered the new world.
Yeah, by
we went to space.
Another culture completely.
Yeah, and that's what women are trying to do. They're trying to destroy our culture.
Our culture of sexism?
According to them.
There is sexism.
What is
they're not wrong.
What is the most sexist thing I've ever done? Yeah, you gotta fucking think about it, don't you?
Because you're not a sexist.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean all men aren't sexist.
But people like Hillary Clinton and Anita Sarkeesian fucking label all men as sexist.
Oh my god, I hate Anita Sarkeesian, dude. I fucking hate her. Oh my god, I fucking hate her.
Like, here's the thing with Anita Sarkeesian. Like, she is a person I've never met, so I can't hate her as much as you do.
The person that she is online and interviews that she's had is like the most deplorable fucking person I've ever had to put up with.
So, she is the worst person in history?
No.
Okay.
But I don't put up with Hitler in interviews, and I don't go and read shit about Hitler. Like,
yeah,
I don't.
You support the Holocaust. Why would you want to like go and research something that would contradict your views?
All right.
On the Holocaust.
I just started my history unit about Nazi Germany. So,
oh shit.
So yeah.
How's that going for you? Have they hit Poland yet? Because I hear that's a proud moment for you people.
Oh my! I'm not a fucking Nazi.
Look, guys, if you
I'm not a goddamn neo-Nazi.
Like, fuck, I know you're not a neo-Nazi. You're an OG Nazi. People, if you look at our thumbnails, like, his hair is getting shorter. Like, he's shaving it like a goddamn skinhead.
Oh
Next thing you know,
God.
he'll be bleaching his skin like Michael fucking Jackson.
Dude.
Right?
Damn, that's a low blow. Too soon. It hasn't been 13 points, whatever.
R.I.P.D. His respect.
Alright. But fuck do I hate. I fucking hate her so goddamn
It's people
much.
like her and Hillary Clinton that fucking give feminism...
Now, I don't have a lot of info on Hillary Clinton, so I'm going to rely on you to give me that information. But I know Anita Sarkeesian.
Fucking Hillary Clinton is the greatest liar in American history. And not greatest, the fucking worst, alright? But...
Whoa, really? I mean, there are some really, like, shitty Americans in our past, like...
Oh, fuck, yeah, but I'm talking...
Like, the presidents that follow up, Lincoln are some of the worst presidents.
Oh, yeah, because fucking Lincoln was an angel.
No, but...
Yeah,
fuck. The ones that came after him were terrible.
I mean, all presidents have done shitty things.
Yeah.
All people do shitty things.
Yeah.
But, goddamn, Hillary Clinton, she fucking lies and lies and lies. She's not the greatest, but she is the most successful. She is still getting the most votes from the Democrats right now, and she's fucking lied the entire way. And she somehow gets away with it because she's a woman. And people who support feminism, the closed-minded feminism that I hate, just want a woman in office.
Right.
It doesn't matter
specifically that type of feminism, because there is good feminism.
There is no goddamn good feminism. If there was, it would be something equal. Like fucking let's...
But I know feminists that want equality, though.
Fuck them. They're not real feminists. Look, I'm gonna start my own movement. It's called Equalism. Alright? It's for every fucking everyone.
Have you ever noticed that misogyny isn't an ism? Why is that?
Because they don't want to give us good words. Like, they know feminism rolls off the tongue like hate out of my mouth. But they know misogyny... Ooh,
that's hard to say.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but like... Fuck, dude. Like, it pisses me off. Equalism, alright? That's for fucking everyone, and it's for your communist society that you want, where everyone's boring.
I don't want a communist society. I just think on paper it sounds good.
Okay.
Like, if someone were to come up, like, before I knew what communism was, if someone came up and said, imagine a world where everything is equal, everyone gets paid the same, and nobody has to, like, fight over money or whatever.
Yeah.
Sounds good, but it would never work because, yeah, it would be really fucking boring.
Fucking awful. And that's what equalism brings you. But if you want equal rights, you call it equalism, not feminism, because feminism is feminine, not feminine and masculine.
Well, look, if you focus on everybody's equality at the same time, you're never going to get anything done because you're doing too much stuff at once. That's why
exactly. While they're focusing on women, they're not focusing on us men, which means we will fucking fall while they rise. They should be focusing on us all to bring us all up to fucking par. Dude.
All right, look, I think genders, they should focus on all genders. Yes, I agree with that. But if you call it equalism, that would imply that you're going to bring race and, like,
Yeah, fuck, you gotta do everything.
But that's too much to do in one organization.
Oh my God,
that's way too much. That's
No.
expecting too much of one organization.
It's not an organization. These are not fucking greedy sons of bitches. It's a movement.
All right, one movement. Even then, it's still too much to take on. Like, they gotta focus.
Why are we segregating these movements? Are you for segregation, Jesus? Because either we have one movement, or you get the fuck out. You racist fuck. Trying to segregate our movements.
Oh my God, I'm not racist, though.
And Holocaust.
I've already explained to
and
you.
communist loving.
I don't. Oh my god, you're just like setting up the fucking worst traps for me. You know that?
Cause it's fun, dude.
I know. Damn it. But I'm not racist though. Like, I will defend that one completely because it's not true at all. Like, on paper, I support communism because it sounds good. It just doesn't work out well.
Then you can
And
fuck off
with
George
Nazis, it's like they started out with Marxism, which is all about communism, basically.
Which is fucked up. It's boring, dude. Even
But
if
on paper, it sounds
on
fine.
paper, even if it works, it's boring. And in real life, it's horrible because it's corrupt. On paper, it's boring.
It is corrupt in the
Yeah.
real world.
In the real world, it's
terrible.
corrupt. On paper, it's boring as fuck.
Mm.
See my point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, fucking women's history has a month. Now, you can't fucking take that away from me.
We're past that subject. God damn it.
Men's history deserves one.
You already got me to admit that it would be.
I know.
Like,
I just like reminding the audience where we stand.
oh my god.
Like, audience, fucking hashtag Men's History Month. Like, let's get that trending. Like,
We've said that in every podcast and nothing has gotten trending.
hashtag yes? Question mark?
At least I don't think so.
Hashtag.
Probably not. I don't know, actually. Fuck. Maybe we should look that up.
Yeah, I would love to see how our audience responds to this brutal honesty that I'm giving them.
Yeah.
Because right now, we have 19% of our audience are women.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, will that number go up?
Will they go
When
down?
I tell them the truth? Will they tell all their women friends? Be like, listen to this sexist asshole talk about Women's History Month. And then our numbers will double. Like, it'll be an interesting study.
Yeah, but like, how many of those are actually women, though? Because, I mean, there are a lot of people who, like, sign up as women and they're actually men on YouTube. Like,
I don't fucking give a shit. All I know is YouTube tells me wisdom. They give me facts that aren't really facts backed up by anything. It's just Google being an asshole. But I'm not fucking live by that, dude. We have 19% women.
that's actually pretty low. I expected a little higher.
Like, why the fuck would they listen to us? Like, all I've done for the last 6 weeks is bitch about feminism.
Actually, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. It
Oh,
fucking
shit.
starts out, but fucking drops, dude. But,
Yeah.
But I blame that on you. For the past couple of weeks, I've
Whoa.
tried to give them the brutal honesty of fucking feminism and Women's History Month and fucking Hillary Clinton.
But it's better in, like, one podcast, though. It's more fun.
But that's why we've lost them all. They're like, he's a fucking sexist. And then they fucking leave. And they never
But
get
you're
to
not
hear.
sexist, though. Like,
Right? None of us are sexist. We're not sexist.
well, no, not none of us. There are men who are sexist, though.
Are they in this room? I'm talking
No.
about the moral limits, dude.
Yeah.
We do not
The
employ
moral limits is
sexist.
not sexist.
Yeah. So far, it is not sexist.
Although technically we haven't had a female guest, so maybe.
But no, we got that in the works.
But yeah, that's for the future.
Yeah. We're all
Disney Week.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much shit to talk about.
It's gonna be fucking a lot happier of an episode. Just a fucking.
All right.
It's a happier episode because we're fucking talking about Disney movies, where I can
True.
shit on Frozen again instead
Yeah.
of shit on feminism. Like, has there been an episode where I haven't shit on anything?
Fuck, what are you talking about? You shit on everything all the time.
Goddamn right. So here's the thing, women. You should not be offended by me shitting on Women's History Month because goddamn it, I shit on everything. I'm the OG equalist.
Same though, because I love equalism
Yeah.
of every
Fuck.
kind. Like
Hashtag
everybody.
equalism.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get that trending. That was a terrible high five.
Fuck you. Just because I am higher than you.
You are high though, right? Stewart, are you always high?
I am high on equalism. Like, it is just fucking amazing.
Okay.
But, you know what? To prove...
Okay, well, this is a movie podcast, though, so we should talk about movies in this movie podcast.
Yeah, I just mentioned Frozen, like, a few fucking minutes ago. So, fuck off. What we gotta talk about is fucking... Alright, so, with movies,
Mm-hmm.
it has fucked them up a lot. Feminism.
There are quite a few times where, like,
Yes.
pandering
But
to
here's the
women
thing.
has screwed over movies.
If you desire to talk about movies in this movie podcast, fine. But we gotta keep talking about fucking feminism, because that's pissing me off. And the thing is, we gotta talk about
Sure.
what has it done to movies?
Oh.
Where has it fucked it up? And off the top of my head, I can think of Fury Road, Frozen, Spy.
Whoa. Spy was like... It was fine, though.
Yeah, sure, it's fine. But it got a fucking 95 because it put women on a pedestal. It said, look at this...
No, it was legitimately funny, though. The jokes were funny, and I forget his name. He was in Furious 7, too.
Jason Statham is fucking amazing in that.
He is.
Yes. But, you know what's not funny?
What?
Fucking... just making fun of men spy movies like the entire way while being like, women are better. This woman spy is better than the man spy. Look at him. Look, Jason Statham, he's a fucking stupid spy. Look at this woman spy.
He was badass. What are you talking about?
No, dude, not in a movie. Like, fucking people like us, we love him because he's an asshole. But that's all they portray him to be. An unsuccessful asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you have just... Look, there's no fucking way. The problem with that movie is its story. Like, the root of it is the story of the movie makes no goddamn sense. But the cause of that story is fucking feminism. The movie is the way it is because of feminism. It's a story of this chick who works at a desk and is somehow magically able to go, fuck, I know all these spy skills.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, and fucking be better than Jason Statham, who's been a pro spy for years.
Be like Cyril being a better spy than Archer or Lana.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is...
Which actually, he kind of was in that one episode where he, like, figured out all that shit.
Yeah, but then he's got fucking suppressing fire! He's a fucking dumbass, dude. Whenever they go on a mission, remember a fucking shit ton of them, like, he just fucking fucks things up. Remember when they're trying to sell cocaine, and he fucking, like, pretend barfs, goes into the closet, and then Cyril's like, what's going on? Like, he had no idea what was going on. Archer never reads the dossiers, and he knows what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is up with Cyril. Like, sometimes he's a good strategist, and sometimes he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. And
he's a good strategist, and that's exactly what she was in the movie. She was strategizing. But there's no goddamn way she knows in the field how to pull a fucking trigger.
I mean, everyone can pull a trigger. She just doesn't know how to aim.
No.
Logic
I mean, anyone can pull a trigger, but pull it with the fucking intention of killing another person.
Right, yeah.
There was no transition. There's no character development in that movie. And it's like, it's still a fucking hilarious movie because of Jason Statham. And that's what I'm saying. It's a good movie, but it does not deserve the fucking perfect level it was given. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, let's move on from that one, though. And let's talk about Fury Road, because that's one we both despise.
Yeah. That movie...
I'm a little more for it than you are, because I think it's a 59 out of 100.
We both think it's shit.
But we both think it is bad for many reasons, some of them being the feminist bullshit that it goes through.
Fury Road is shit? Someone asked you, did you think Fury Road is shit? What would you say?
I would say, I thought it was pretty bad, but shit might be going a little too far.
Fuck, dude. It has no goddamn story, but it has a subplot.
Alright.
How do you have a subplot? A subplot is supposed to draw from the main story and keep things fresh. You can't draw from anything.
That subplot is fucking retarded.
You can't draw from anything.
That angsty little motherfucker from the War Boys. Fuck that guy.
Nicholas fucking Hoult. He's the fucking Beast in the X-Men movie. Now look, X-Men 3 is a fucking shit movie, but Beast in that movie was good.
Yeah.
Stinky Pete from Toy Story 2. Best villain of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But fuck, we'll save that for a Pixar podcast. Which is not the goddamn same as the Disney podcast. Because fuck, they are separate.
Yeah.
Lion King, Toy Story. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Now, back to Fury Road.
I love when people say Toy Story is the best Disney movie.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's cute.
It is. It's cute, and then it's really fun how stupid they are.
But let's go back to Fury Road.
Yeah. Okay, the story is... It kind of exists. It exists in the sense that the story is getting these women to the safe zone that is the green area. And then getting them back after that turns out to be bullshit.
Like, you're putting a lot of faith into this false hope. God.
But it is, like, the stupidest and simplest idea of a story. That is, like, the type of story...
But it's fucking coincidence. It is Mad Max going down like a bitch.
Which is stupid.
Yeah. Right out of the get-go. It's like starting out The Dark Knight fucking bitched.
Actually, well, I mean, I think the better version would be like, what's it called? Spider-Man. in the first 5 minutes, because at the end of The Dark Knight, he you got the Batman Begins. He's a badass.
He's a fucking badass off a roof.
Right.
Yeah.
But in The Dark Knight, it like shows you just how amazing he is when he's at his best.
No, but I'm saying, imagine The Dark Knight if it didn't show you at his best. Like, imagine first 5 minutes of The Dark Knight.
Yeah, but like Batman Begins wasn't him at his best. It was just him at like good enough to beat Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, but we're not saying that fucking Max is supposed to be his best at the beginning of a Mad Max reboot, supposedly.
Which isn't a really, like, I don't know what it is. Like,
dude, it's made by a 70-year-old fucker who's out of his goddamn mind and thinks that this movie was a good idea. Without Mel Gibson.
Dude, Mel Gibson was...
You can't fucking do a Mad Max movie without Mel Gibson. If the fucker is alive, use him.
Yeah, like maybe that's like maybe it's not really Max. That would have been cool.
Yeah,
like if it wasn't really Max, I would have made up for a lot of the things in the movie.
Yeah, if it's the same universe, sure. Like it makes up for the fucking like annoyingness that he has passed up by a supporting character.
Yeah,
that is just fucking annoying.
That it is stupid, and it's for stupid reasons. Like there's no reason that Furiosa should be better than Max.
Yeah.
Like, sure, she was the general of that army, but Max took out the entire fucking BDSM Bane motherfucker with the mask.
Yeah.
He beat all of them.
Yeah.
And he gets showed up by some random character we've never seen before. With one arm, by the way. Like, there's a scene where she puts her arm on the rack so, like, they can all wash their clothes or whatever.
Yeah.
And Max runs in there, and she beats the shit out of him with one arm. It took Max and that war boy to beat her.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Look, here's the problem with fucking Fury Road, alright? It is the fact that our main character, that we're supposed to fucking look up to, is showed up by another character. It's not because she's a woman. It is not because she's a woman, it's because it's a fucking character.
I completely agree. If it were a man doing the same thing, it would be bullshit then too.
Yes.
Like, perfect example, like Ripley from Alien. If she were showed up by, and she kind of is in the fourth one, if she were showed up by any character, man, woman, it don't matter. It would be bullshit. Because she is, for 2, possibly 3, because I thought she was okay in the third one, movies, she's been set up as a badass.
I'm not saying she was fucking just like, fucking dropped like a ton of shit bricks.
Because she didn't. She was
But
fine.
the movie did. That movie was shit.
Shit? It's alright. It's not as, it's worse than Mad Max. But I don't think Mad Max was complete shit. Because it had a great, like, score, and, like, the visual effects were phenomenal.
Yeah, you know what else has a great score and phenomenal visual effects? Transformers 3.
The problem with that is, like, the CGI doesn't feel real because they don't interact with, like, the area they're in. There are scenes where they're stomping on the ground, and nothing happens to the ground.
You're mostly thinking about the last one. Like, the third one. People respect... It was nominated for Oscars.
That's the Dark Moon one, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Dark Moon.
No, but, like, alright. I know it, even in the first one, there were scenes where, like, I haven't seen the third one in a long time, and I've only seen it once, so I don't know. But I know that there were, in the first two, there were scenes that pissed me off because, like, they don't interact with their environment at all.
Yeah, but we're talking about the third one, which is a fucking shit movie. But what they did with the skyscrapers...
Because it has a shit story.
Yeah, but...
Just like Mad Max.
Just like Mad Max. But why the fuck are you putting this one up? Well, we'll easily put down Transformers at the fucking bottom. But you're saying, Mad Max, it's pretty bad, not shit. You're fucking giving it...
It's barely passable.
What?
It's barely passable.
It's not a fucking fresh movie, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. If I were to give it like a fresh and a rotten...
Thumbs down or thumbs up?
Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Like, I would not go see this movie again.
No.
Because I hate it.
Agreed.
Because it has no story.
Yeah.
Like, the first 2 that I've seen, I've only seen 2 of the Mad Max movies. The third one, I've yet to see because I heard...
Yeah, it's like Spider-Man 3. But it's still... It's fucking better than the Fury Road.
Right, even if it is Spider-Man 3 level, then that's cool, because I like Spider-Man 3 a lot.
Yeah, just enjoyable shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's a scene where, like, he's fucking, like, throwing Frisbee shit.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he's got a fucking mullet, dude.
He has a mullet?
He's got a fucking mullet.
Damn.
Like,
why doesn't Tom Hardy have a mullet?
It's not as, it's not as good as, like, fucking, the first 2, but it's still pretty fucking...
It's pretty cool. Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll take your word for it, and I'll probably watch it at some point, but the first 2 had great stories.
Yeah.
And, like, Max developed a lot as a character in those two movies. And that was amazing.
Oh, fuck it. It's beautiful.
It is.
And by the third one, the thing is he's fucking perfect.
He is perfect.
He is perfect. He is Mel Gibson in his fucking physical prime. He is God on Earth before he made a movie about God on Earth.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The character development for Mad Max, it goes, it just develops. It keeps going up. He's developing.
Yeah.
And then by the third movie, he doesn't develop anymore. He's fucking there.
So it doesn't. That's not an excuse to not have him go through a character arc, though.
No, it's not an excuse, but it's just like, that's what it is. That's why it's not as good as the first two. That's my point.
So he's like played up as too perfect in that movie, is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, there's just like no struggle because he's fucking awesome.
Okay. Alright, I can see that.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, in Fury Road, he was pushed down way too far, though. Like, it goes beyond humanizing him. It shows him as a fucking bitch.
Yeah, he is a bitch. And
Yeah.
that's why I don't like him.
Exactly.
I don't like bitchy characters.
But he's not bitchy. He just
He is bitchy.
a bitch.
All he does in the entire movie is bitch. Water. Oh, my car. He just bitches about stuff. He does not take action. Which is fucking bullshit.
It is, though.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right. Alright, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little worse than I thought. Okay, so... Fuck, yeah, that... But, like, feminism in general did not fuck up that movie. That movie was fucked up because of, like, the story.
Yeah, no, like, I fucking hate Furiosa.
I hate her, too.
Yeah, fucking the worst. But it's like, female characters are good. Like, when they, allowed women to be, like, Star Wars. Like, Rey's a good character.
Rey's an awesome character.
And it was amazing what they did with Force Awakens, because it was like, you've got a whole franchise, which is like, we've had 6 movies where it follows a guy, and then it follows her.
That's
Perfectly
cool.
fine, because they're all good stories.
And they're all good characters. Like, Rey is a good character.
Yeah.
She doesn't need... Like, what I love about her is she doesn't need to show up like Han Solo at every minute to be cool. She's just cool because she does cool shit.
Yeah.
That's
And Han
good.
Solo respects that.
Exactly.
Yeah. But,
Alright, so...
like, other than Rey, though, like, what's your favorite, like, female character in the movie?
Fucking Ripley, dude. Ripley is the shit. I fucking love
But
her.
she's been shit.
She's never been, like, drastic shit,
She's
though.
drastic shit in that 4th one.
She isn't...
There's nothing savable.
Alright. But I don't consider that real Ripley because that's, like...
No, dude, fuck. No.
Because that's
It's
like...
Ripley. It's Ripley, though. We're talking about a character.
But it's not, though.
it's-
Because it's not her same personality. And
No,
it's
fuck.
like fucking...
No, that makes no sense. You can't just excuse her because it's a bad movie. Can we excuse Batman for Batman and Robin?
Alright, fair enough.
Exactly. That's why my choice is Beatrix Kiddo from Kill Bill.
Ooh.
She fucking hits the screen, is fucking amazing. Talk about character development, which you fucking lust.
I do.
And here's the thing.
And I
As
love
of
those
now-
movies.
As of now, they haven't fucked her up.
Yeah.
Think about it. They
They're
fucked
doing,
up.
Maybe Volume 3, though, for Kill Bill.
Look,
That's-
it could, but we're not in that future. Fuck off.
Right.
We're talking about here and now.
So so Kiddo is a better character than Ripley?
Yes, because Ripley is brought down by 3
But I
and
think,
4.
like, in those first 2 movies, she's better than Kiddo.
What is her character arc that is better than Kiddo in that fucking beautiful revenge plot for her daughter?
It's
And
survival.
spoiler alert, when she fucking finds her daughter with Bill, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Alien is a fantastic movie. It's amazing. But it's a fantastic movie. If you're talking about character, fucking Beatrix Kiddo, the bride, is just fucking so much more developed in her, you know?
Right.
Like, her story arc, and it's like, I fucking love Ripley. And honestly, my second choice is the first one I thought of when I thought of female characters is Sarah Connor from The Terminator.
Right.
Like, I was like, she's fucking awesome. But then I realized, wait, she's just as good as Ripley because fuck, Terminator Genesis, Salvation.
Yeah.
Both franchises fucked up those characters at some point or another. Like, it's progressively bad with Ripley. It's like, first 2, fucking amazing. I'm not even gonna bother trying to, like, decide which one's better at this moment.
I think Aliens. But, I mean, it's been a while, so maybe not.
Like, they're just both amazing. So by the time we get to Alien 3, it's fucking worse. Like, it just went down. It's not as good. And it's because fucking just, what the fuck were they thinking with that shit story? Like, put him on a fucking planet? Kill off the character? Like,
Yeah.
you're changing the story, like, fuck, dude. Like, it's about isolation. You're in that fucking ship.
Dude, that is so amazing. It's never done better than in the first one.
Yeah.
Where it's just
Terrifying.
It is terrifying. That's like, it feels like a genuine horror movie.
Yeah.
Like the second one is an action movie, and I think it is a little better because it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
But it is terrifying
it's just like
in
the
that
first
one.
It's just like the two Terminator movies.
Yeah.
Fucking Terminator is horrifying, but the second one's an action movie, and they're both fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about character, like, her character did go down. You gotta admit.
Yeah, it kind of did.
Yeah, but when did Kiddo go down? Not at all, dude. She
True,
went up in the second one.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
But, alright, Ripley does have a really good character arc in the first two, though. Like, alright, in the first one, she started out pretty, like...
Alright, you can talk about how great the first two are, but how are you going to defend the last two? Because you can't. Alright, let's say in a perfect world where Jesus says that Ripley is better than Kiddo in the two movies, right?
Yeah.
Alright, equalist. Equalism. That's what happens.
No, but my argument
3 and
is that,
4
like, Ripley was at her peak better than Kiddo at her peak.
There's no fucking way, dude. Like I said, those movies are amazing, but if you're talking about characters, she is amazing. Like, there's such a better arc with her character and getting revenge with Bill. It's far more interesting than fucking survival. Like, Ripley is amazing. Fucking love her. But Kiddo is a better character just because of that fucking character development, dude. You can't ignore that.
No, and I don't ignore it because it is very well done in Kill Bill.
Honestly, first two movies, I still think Kiddo is slightly better.
I don't know. Like, I personally think that...
What, like, great emotional scenes does fucking Ripley have compared to fucking realizing your daughter was alive?
Wait, but, like, there are emotions in that movie. Like,
there is emotions, yes. But try to tell me something that is fucking knocks it out of the park more than fucking Kiddo.
Alright, remember when she finally gets away from the ship and she's like basically she is in the pod.
Yeah.
And then she thinks, alright, finally a moment of calm. It's right fucking there.
Yeah.
The alien is just in there with her. That is amazing. Like,
it
was so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, but you're
and
talking
her,
about
like, how she fucking like sends it out into space. Beautiful, like shit, dude.
But fuck, dude. Kill Bill fucking cuts off part of her head. Like, fuck. When she takes out all 88 of those guys.
That's badass.
Dude, that's a scene right on par with jettisoning that alien out in space. Is fucking going through 88 of those guys. Like, just as far as characters, dude, like...
But, like,
I'll give you, Alien is a better movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so is Aliens.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about characters...
than Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Right, but characters specifically...
Characters, like, it's gotta be Kiddo. It's the character development.
If by the end of this podcast I do admit it's Kiddo, it'll be by just barely.
Yeah, no, and I'm just saying, she is better.
But I want to go at this a little bit more, because, fuck, man, when Ripley watches her, like, crewmates die off one by one, trying to help them through, there is so many great fucking emotional scenes between them.
It's great, but again, it's just, it's not, she's fighting for her life. And she's not emotionally connected to those people dying like Kiddo is to her daughter. Or the man she loved.
Right.
Or her, ex-coworkers. The coworkers she kills is probably the same level of feelings that, like, Ripley has for her coworkers.
Right.
But
her child
and
her husband.
Yes, dude, that's fucking unbelievable.
Right.
Yeah. That character goes so far, and by the end of the
even, like, it's more her daughter, because she really fucking hated Bill because of what he did to her.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. There's no that level hate
for the alien.
Yeah. It's a fucking force of nature. And again, you're talking about the scene where he jettisons off into space. That's more of a movie thing. Like, that's the
But
picture.
no, because that's Ripley, like, what she does in that scene is just beautiful.
Yeah, but it's a combination. Like, in fucking Kill Bill, it is Kiddo. Like, that movie is her, like you said, with the daughter, with the husband.
Right.
Like, it is just fucking beautiful. And honestly...
I don't think they were husband and wife, though. Were they? No. I don't think so. Bill and Kiddo? I think they were just dating. Cause she was getting married for the first time.
Yeah.
With that fucking.
But I mean, in like their sick and twisted sort of thing, like it was that close.
It is. I guess that level of connection.
Were partners.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fuck. As far as characters go, like, honestly, she is one of like the best characters of all time, both of them. But fuck, Kiddo, it has a better story. Like, if you're gonna sit down and tell a kid a story, like, fucking tell them.
No, man, I'm gonna tell my kids.
I am
about fucking chest bursting and aliens just flying out of spaceship.
Fuck, I told my 6-year-old cousin the story of the Terminators movies.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
movies or like the first two or the first?
Yeah, I just told them all.
Because Salvation is shit.
Yeah, but you can filter things in and out.
That's you're saying false expectations, you bastard. They're gonna be crushed when they.
No. Like, when I described Terminator Salvation, I was just like, the world is over. Like, it's just hell.
And Christian Bale is
and I was like,
down to his lowest level.
And I was like, and Batman was there, and he was just done professionally.
Yeah. Oh my.
All those amateur Terminators.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, as far as like characters go, like, come on, what is it?
Well, look, she has a lot of emotional moments in the second one too.
Nothing that goes on par with her, you know,
with
her
like
lover
thinking her daughter's dead, and then seeing her alive, and being raised by the guy who fucking tried to kill you and that girl.
Yeah, remember when it fucking is shot in the leg with the true serum? The fucking emotions.
That came out of nowhere though. Like, I was like, it's not a bad scene. It's just that came out of nowhere.
Fucking the emotions on her face. You can't tell me one scene in Alien that has more emotions on Sigourney Weaver's face than it was in Uma Thurman's.
Right.
Fuck, dude. That's like acting right there. And it brings the character just a little higher. And again, even if we're talking about slightly, like, again, 3 and 4, just like, they fucking bring it down. You just gotta, it brings it down a little, dude. Like, there's no...
What happens in those two movies really, like, kills me inside.
Yeah, so it's like, what can you do to shit on Kiddo? Because...
Yeah, I know. That's my problem. Like, I have to think of things that make Ripley great, and there's so much stuff.
There is, and there's so much stuff that makes her great, and then it's like I'm pointing out.
But
like,
there's things that make her bad, too, like when she... Was she in love with the android in the fourth one?
Was she an android? Like, it was weird, because she was cloned back to like...
No, but like, yeah, she was cloned back to life,
yeah, but
like part alien, kinda? That was...
Yeah, she was the mother alien.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
And then that weird... That's fucking horrible character development right there. Like, it's progressed down to that level of shit.
Yeah.
Kiddo hasn't, though. So it's like, as far as...
No, but like, serious question, though. Was she in love with the android girl?
What is love? Like, we asked ourselves that question on Ex Machina.
True.
It's just, man. Yeah. But as far as, like, which character's better, though?
And then, like...
Like
the closest Ripley ever gets to having a child emotional moment is when she has to kill that alien freak thing that they... But that's not a good scene.
No. Dude, you're just bringing up more and more reasons why Ripley's bad.
Yeah, I know.
Like, come on. Like, it's over.
Oh.
You have lost.
I don't like losing to you.
I know. I mean, it's just... I'm a force of nature, dude. You can't avoid it. Sometimes you can. Like,
yeah, like Frozen and Evangelion.
Frozen, you can keep yourself floating. Alright? You're on a little lifeboat. You're keeping yourself up. Evangelion, you got the fuck out of town when you heard my Terminator was coming.
Fuck you. I could argue the shit with Evangelion.
And we will. We will get there.
I will tear you apart in that
fucking
Evangelion
get there,
podcast.
That's gonna be fucking hilarious. You trying to defend a overly sexualized 14-year-old boy who bitches about daddy issues.
Yeah.
So, fuck him. And we'll get to that podcast, but I mean...
Right now. Alright, so... Kiddo is like half a percentage better than Ripley.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright. So, that's it for this podcast, dude, because we have...
You know what? I thought we were going to shit on feminism a lot more than we did. But we did not do it as much as I thought we would.
Dude, I went for a solid half hour fucking just shitting my ass out onto feminism.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, we barely talked about movies.
I know. I was so pissed. Like, I want to talk about movies. That's what we do.
Right? But no, that's it for this week. So just remember, go on iTunes, give us reviews. And if you've watched this on iTunes, remember that we have replay value. And just remember this. This is the most important part. There are lessons throughout your life, and you got to remember these. If you follow Jesus' gift to Christ, fuck off.
And Ripley's the fucking shit. So is Kiddo. And there we go. That's the end of the podcast, everyone. Have a good whatever time of day you're watching this.
All right.